Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Hello, 大家好，欢迎来到我的频道。So you may ask, what is going to be our adventure today? And I'm thinking, how about let's go find some chanterelles. It is autumn outside right now. It's always dark and gloomy and rainy. And usually I would just always stay if it's rainy and gloomy outside, but this year I discovered the Vancouver Island Identification group on Facebook, and I decided I'm definitely gonna go find some mushrooms. And also, everybody is so secret about their spot. I've been, posting on the group like, hey, like, would anyone willing to go for a mushroom hike with me? And no one ever replied. So today I decided I'm gonna go venture out myself and see if I can find any chanterelles or lobsters or bullet or anything, right? And before we went mushroom picking, I got this book, All That the Rain Promises and More. This is the book here. This is a very useful book if you want to go mushroom picking because it has like a first page, it has a guide for you to like identify different mushrooms, and it has pretty much like 90% of the mushrooms that could be found in BC, and this is what chanterelles look like. There. So it is pretty bright yellow, orange, or there's also white chanterelles as well, and they have false scales, and hopefully I can find some. Let's go. We did find some chanterelles in this kind of environment, mixed forest. They like to be under the thorn and the bush and in the moss. Found a bunch, big ones. Oh, what beauties. Amazing. So exciting.
They like when there's a lot of bush over top. Almost you have to dig into it.
Guys, our first time mushroom hunting, and then we ended up with all these mushrooms. Pretty sure these are chanterelles. I was looking for them today and I found them. There we go. So yeah, they have like false scales, and then they are orange color, and then they spread around like this. The false ones will have like true gills and then more orangey, and then also like more round around it. And then these are probably angel wings or something, or oysters.
A lot of them we're not sure what they are.
This is like some sort of rusella, and found tons of these guys too. Maybe they're pie. And then this is a puffball, I think. And then that's a shrimp mushroom. And I got a huge shrimp guy here too. And we found some of these guys too. Not sure what they are yet. And then, so the way you clean it is you use a little brush and then you brush them off. And you want to dry saute them, which is like heat up your pan, not putting any oil just yet.
Medium heat.
Yeah, medium heat. And then dry them.
Salt.
Okay, you explain.
Put a little salt, saute them without butter. And the moisture in the water will evaporate out of the mushrooms, and they'll become more flavorful, more potent.
Supposed to be peppery.
We're gonna chop them up first too.
And I got some freshly cooked crabs here too. I caught them myself. Well, I'll show you guys later how we cook the mushrooms.
What do you think?
Oh, it's a video now?
Yeah.
Oh guys, my first chanterelle mushrooms. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Look how beautiful they are. Golden, orangey, false scales, no problem. For chanterelles, and we're gonna cook them. First time in the woods, trying to find them. Yay! Now he's cutting it all up. They're like super dense inside, and then their meat, remember, is white.
It looks like chicken breast.
And it's because my light is yellow here, so there's a discoloration with the camera, but yeah, their meat is white and dense inside. Alright, he's eating the mushroom raw.
Baby Chanterelle.
What do they taste like? I'm gonna try a little bit
Okay.
too. Pretty bland.
It is peppery. It does taste, it has like a peppery taste to it. It's hard to, like where your tongue contracts and it's like peppery.
Okay.
And it's like, it's a little bitter because you were supposed to cook it raw and that was a small mushroom. Ooh, now it's hitting me. It's flavorful at least, it's not bland.
Okay.
But we're gonna cook it with garlic and salt, so it's gonna be much better.
Alright, my butter is boiling. Alright, I'm putting the chanterelles in, dry saute. And then that's water coming out of it.
Keep doing this until there's no water out anymore. So they're gonna shrink a lot. They already have.
There we go. We have homemade crab chowder and stir-fried chanterelle. They were a little bland with just only garlic and butter and salt, so I put a little bit of soy sauce and some barbecue spice on there, and they taste much better. And I think they would be good on toast right now too. Yum! Okay guys, let's talk about my first mushroom hunting experience. It was a great success, I would say, and at first we were in the woods and searching for chanterelles for 2 hours, I think, bushwhacking off the trail, in the dirt, and also getting so many scratches by the thorns and leaves, and I was just like, I couldn't find them. We found many other mushrooms too, we just couldn't find the chanterelle, and I was literally about to give up, and my boyfriend is like, come on, let's go, we're not gonna find them, maybe there's no chanterelles in this woods. I'm like, they are here, because like when we drove in, people were like, yeah, some of the girls were looking for chanterelles there. So I walked by the trail and I looked by my foot when we're exiting the area, and then I looked down. I was like, oh, this is orange, yellow looking little thing. What is it? And I bent down, squatted, had a closer look, and I was like, oh my god, this is the chanterelle. I finally found it. I was like about to burst into tears. And I showed it to my boyfriend, and he's like, oh, this is, you know, actually really pretty looking mushroom. And I look at all these like beautiful colors and the gills. And then from there we started searching all around the 3 chanterelles that we found, going to, you know, left, right, front, back. Just like started searching all around it, because you know the rules, they always grow in groups, so if you find one you will find more. And then it was maybe an hour, 30 minutes or an hour later, we left with probably at least 2 pounds of chanterelles. And we didn't go too deep because it was getting dark, but also I found many other mushrooms. At the time I didn't know what they were, but I've added text subtitles to my video now. I've learned what those mushrooms are. The big white one is Rassula brevipes. I'm not sure how to pronounce brevipes. Correct me if you may. And I found some shrimp Rassula mushrooms as well. Those are the purple top ones. They kind of smells like shrimp, and then they're pretty firm. And also I found some slippery jack. It's a kind of bullet, and those guys, if you wash them, they get really slippery on top, so that's why they're called slippery jacks. And what else did I find? I found some, I think, angel wings or maybe oyster, and yeah, some other kinds too. But yeah, my main thing was the chanterelle, and here they are. Their meat is very firm. And then let's see if I have one I already broke. Yeah. So if you look into the fiber here, it's really just like cooked chicken. And then they do have fall skills. Many people ask me like, what are fall skills? Like, I'll show you a picture here of the, false chanterelles. Those ones will, make you sick and poisonous. But here we are. Look at the false chanterelles. They're more orangey. They may be like a perfect round color. Chanterelles are rarely a perfect round shape. Chanterelles are rarely a perfect round shape. They're usually like this, like a flower type of shape. And then they're pretty even colored, and they have false scales. So this is the stem, and from the stem to the gills, they're actually not, gills, they're false gills. So my book says, chanterelle cap bright orange to yellow orange, bald, usually concave or wavy when mature. Gills well spaced, shallow, blunt edged, and fairly thick, often with connecting veins in between. Okay, they described it much better than I did. Gills same color as cap or paler, running down the stalk. Stalk colored like cap or slightly paler, solid. Flesh is white or with a tint of yellow, but I think they are definitely mainly very white. Growing on the ground. And where can you find it? On the ground under conifers and oaks, and often in groups, but not in fused clusters. They're very popular because of its cheerful color, delicate flavor, and fruity fragrance. It is usually free of maggots. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna have more videos about mushrooms and also life in BC here. I'm probably gonna make some Chinese videos for my Chinese audience as well. And next video, I'm gonna share some more experience that I learned from my mushroom hunting trip that I wish I knew before I went, because I was so not prepared the first time I went. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!